Today in beautiful Norfolk, Virginia, an FCS playoff rematch from a year ago, this time in the quarterfinals. And it features the #1 aerial attack of Old Dominion, led by Taylor Heinicke, against Georgia Southern's nation-leading run game. We could have a shootout. The FCS playoffs are next. Welcome to the NCAA FCS Football Championship on ESPN, presented by Enterprise Rent-A-Car. Coming into historic Ballard Stadium, the 4-seed Old Dominion, ready to take on the 5-seed Georgia Southern in an FCS quarterfinal. Won by Georgia Southern. We'll see what happens today. There is Aaron Evans, back to return for ODU. Georgia Southern won the toss. They have deferred. So we're going to see that powerful ODU offense right out of the gate. Luke Cherry has it in the air, and we're underway here in Norfolk. Evans from inside the 5 on the return. And he's going to be stopped short of the 20. And the Monarchs will have it at the 19-yard line.
That Old Dominion employs.
Big third down early in this game. Heinicke sets to throw, jumps up in the pocket and throws a strike to the 35. Caught by Antonio Vaughn. Big first down catch for Vaughn, the second leading receiver on this team. Heinicke after the timeout. Second down and 10. The Atlanta native looking to throw again and throws another strike. This time he's in plus territory. Complete at the 40-yard line to Larry Pinkard. That's a game.
We've seen him get hit already. Sometimes you play coverage, sometimes you bring pressure, like Southern is indicating here.
Third down and 5. Heinicke gets away and gets rid of it. Caught by Lee, and he's dumped behind the line of scrimmage. Heinicke played Houdini in the backfield. Valdon Cooper and Kyle Olbeck had him wrapped up. It's still a loss of 8, and Old Dominion has a fourth down situation.
See Olbeck, and what they had done is stem the linebackers up into the line of scrimmage to Bose again, looping through the line of scrimmage as well. Olbeck gets there first, loses his helmet, and was still in on the play.
Heinicke's going to try and throw, and he's hit again. Gets away again, and he'll tuck and run. Finds his seam, first down, and he slides inside the 20. Taylor Heinicke.
For Old Dominion, the defense had opportunities to get off the football field. They'd have to find a way to keep the Monarchs out of the end zone.
High snap. Heinicke fakes the handoff, keeps and takes it in. Rushing touchdown for Taylor Heinicke, who was absolute magic on this opening series for Old Dominion. There he is, almost 1,500 rushing yards this season and 15 touchdowns. He ran for 316 yards on 34 carries last week against Central Arkansas.
Player. Then you see an A-back right here in a wing-back position and a T-back. They call this formation the flex bone, and you see there the danger of the fullback in this offense.
Swope onto the 45. Big run for a first down for Georgia Southern. Give him.
Keep it, or does he pitch it? Oftentimes there's two defenders unblocked.
It is Swope again. And he went over 1,000 yards for the season on his last carry. Another big gain of 16 yards. The middle linebacker. And here comes Jonathan Bryant, his first touch, and it's a good one. A first down run to the near side, and he's dropped at the 26 by Wilkins.
Number 58 does an excellent job in their run game. They'll cost him 5 yards on the false start.
Huge third down here for both teams. And McKinnon wants to throw off his back foot, comes to the near side. Darian Robinson the catch, and he muscles ahead for the first down inside the 10. Robinson, who had a touchdown catch last week with a big first down, 15 yards.
You see number 7 here, he leaks out late because they were unbalanced. They run the football so much at Georgia Southern. They win
offense.
You see again, unbalanced. This is a tight end. That's Tyler Sumner.
On the toss, Bryant making his way toward the pylon, but stopped just short. You're going to mark him out at the 1.
There is a pitch.
Keeping it, McKinnon, and he got in. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. 10 runs, 1 pass and on the opening series, the Eagles score.
Straight in the first drive, Georgia Southern unafraid to bring pressure, knowing that Old Dominion has multiple targets in their passing tree. Already Old Dominion showing that if you're going to man up outside, they're willing to take shots deep. 2 deep balls that we've seen in this game, unable to connect on either.
On a 3rd and 3, they elect to pass here too, and Heineke going to the outside, man goes down, there comes the flag. Roberts was tossed to the ground by Nick Wright. Teams like to run in situations like this. Not the Monarchs. They're going to throw for it here. Heineke has a man. It's complete. Caught by Mayers. Enough for the first down. Now looking for more after the catch. Lunges ahead to about the 33-yard line.
Well for Old Dominion is catch and then run after the catch.
Mayers, a great athlete, played corner against Georgia Southern last year in the playoffs. Now Heineke in trouble and dumped at the 40 by Olbeck and DeBose. This year for the Monarchs. Heineke. A low throw, but the catch is made. It's going to be short of the first down, it appears. The catch scooped up by Pinkard.
Staying on the gas. Brian Scott, the offensive coordinator, trusting his quarterback to pick up the needed yardage, and they have repeatedly throughout the season with great success.
10th play of the drive. It's a big one here. 4th and 1. Play clock under 10. Heineke fakes the pitch. Ball comes out. Scooped up by Lee, but he is going to be stopped short of the line of scrimmage. And Georgia Southern, for the first time tonight, gets off the field defensively. Back to the FCS playoffs presented by Enterprise Rent-A-Car. Tied at 7 as we get ready to start the second quarter. And Georgia Southern has it at their own 40-yard line. Dominique Swope, a big run up the middle. And into ODU territory, Craig Wilkins finally brought him down, but it's a gain of 21 as Georgia Southern.
North Dakota State, if they're able to beat Wofford, they've gotten 1 extra week preparation versus the triple option.
McKinnon, the pitch. Here's Jonathan Bryant, first down and more along the sideline. And finally, steer wrestled down at the 5-yard line by Morant.
Already piling up yards and another chance to score.
2nd and goal from the 5, 7th play of the drive. Swope batters his way in. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. And they take the lead. Again, here on this series, they would really have the advantage. 3rd and 10, Heineke, deep downfield. Contact again, ball comes out, incomplete. Blair Roberts had it and lost it.
Given the fact that he was on the coaching staff just a year ago, but the hire of Ellis Johnson, a defensive coordinator, I think, makes it a pretty darn good one.
Jarek McKinnon on first down, the quarterback, no gain for the Eagles.
Start shoring up both of those A-gaps on either side of the center.
McKinnon, the pitch. Darian Robinson, big gainer. 1 man to beat. And knocked out of bounds inside the 15-yard line by Reggie Owens.
Trying to pick up 20 yards at a time.
McKinnon hit and dropped. Alex Johnson, the defensive end, 2 big plays back-to-back. This one for a loss of 2. Now it's... They draw, Swope, up the middle, dumped, short of the 20. Now 4th down. Now from 43. Kick is up. And it is no good. And Old Dominion's defense finally shuts out Georgia Southern on a possession.
Last time these 2 teams played.
Now the first defensive stop came in the 4th quarter in a 55-48 shootout. Heineke on first down, has a man, caught! Antonio Vaughn! Touchdown, Old Dominion!
See, there's Vaughn, singled up on Nick Wright. Georgia Southern brings 4. Heineke able to step up into the pocket. And you see, once you get a step on the defender with no safety deep to assist, Nick Wright knows he's on an island over here. Vaughn able to get separation. Wright tries to sell out for a trip. Vaughn's able to get it all the way into the end zone. And Heineke, a little bit of redemption after.
McKinnon to Darian Robinson. Sidesteps one, two tacklers, but then a swarm of Monarchs come in for a loss of one. 3rd and 8. McKinnon wants to throw for the 3rd time. Now in trouble. Hit. Gets away. Looking downfield. Incomplete. Mitchell Williford, the closest receiver. 1st down, same play for Goodwin as they ran on 1st down before. Olbeck makes the tackle for no gain, so second in the country. Old Dominion. It's nothing for them to pick up 20 yards. Heineke, deep, has a man. Another big play for Mayers. Down at the 21-yard line. On 2nd down and goal, Heineke to the end zone. Caught, touchdown, Nick Mayers. Jerick McKinnon picking his way. Big gainer. And down to the 43-yard line.
Picking up this type of yardage, they've proven to pick up big gains even if running.
Robinson wants to throw, goes back to McKinnon. Caught. 1st down, Georgia Southern.
That can't throw it well. Then why not give a wide receiver, Mitchell Williford, or maybe a A-back and Darian Robinson an opportunity to deliver it? Jerick McKinnon's a great ball player, even a good receiver.
Georgia Southern 4 of 6 on 3rd down today. McKinnon out of his comfort zone, looking to throw again. Incomplete. And Aaron Evans, great coverage, 3 seconds to go. And testy at times. These youngsters just having fun, though. That's good to see. 21-14, the 4-seed Old Dominion leading the 5-seed Georgia Southern. Here's a look at the break. The Eagles on 1st down. It's Swope again. Big run, 1st down and more. Changes field, now gets loose. And brought down at the 33-yard line. McKinnon on 4th down. Throws and tipped and incomplete. Well covered by ODU, the intended receiver, the tight end, Tyler Sumner. Knocked down, and ODU stands tall.
Okay.
Throwing here on 2nd down and 15. Caught by Mayers. There's the record. And Mayers has a big gain, and he gets into Georgia Southern territory.
It's for him after they make the reception.
2nd and 5. Heineke flushed out. He's going to keep it himself. And he gets the 1st down out at the 35. Heineke all day. Now he's going to run, and he's going to pick up another 1st down for the Monarchs. How about that? Taylor Heineke is smooth. 24 yards.
Heineke able to step up and make him pay.
1st and goal from the 5. Goodwin making his way to the end zone. Did he get it? Yes, touchdown. Touchdown, Old Dominion. You see their drive chart. Started hot. They have really sputtered the last 4 times they've had the ball.
You see the miss.
McKinnon, the toss to Darian Robinson. Gets a nice block, 1st down. And then his momentum. And the tackler, Preston Smith. McKinnon. Nice pitch. Scott lost the football. Still loose. And Butler recovered for a Georgia Southern touchdown. Well, that's one way to do it. The Eagles having trouble getting it in the end zone. They recover their own fumble for the score.
By the way that they do it, 7.6.
Mayers in the flat. Georgia Southern ready for it. Heineke on 2nd and 9. Throws, man wide open, and it's Pinker. Gets out of one tackle, finally brought down, but he's in plus territory. Heineke looking to throw. Now some pressure, steps up. What a play by Heineke. Finds Blair Roberts for another first down. Peyton Award finalist, throws, caught, touchdown. What a catch by Nick Mayers. And he got the pylon. 8-yard touchdown pass, Heineke to Mayers.
And having success inside.
McKinnon down the line. And it's going to be about a half-yard pickup. Wilkins read that beautifully. Jeff Monken, the third-year head coach of Georgia
Southern identity, and they've got 6 FCS championships to show for it.
Trey Butler gets the corner. Big gain, and he might get the end zone. And he is going to be marked out at about the 5 by Carvin Powell. One to watch in Norfolk, Virginia today. 35-21 Old Dominion. The 4 seed leading the 5 seed Georgia Southern as we go to the 4th. Oldix. Jarek McKinnon, the quarterback for the Eagles of Georgia Southern, under center and down the line on the option. He'll keep it. Touchdown. Jarek McKinnon. He has hit his last 11 pass attempts. Under 12 minutes to go. Heineke wants to throw here again, complete again. And it's Mayers, first down inside the red zone one more time.
It would have been even stronger were not for the drop on that receiver screen.
3rd down and 6. Heineke pressured, ball comes out and Georgia Southern has recovered. Dion DeBose knocked it loose. The backup middle linebacker recovered it for the Eagles.
They brought pressure. John Stevenson gets in there, but not before DeBose was able to collapse in on Heineke. You can see eyes downfield, and he's trying to secure the football, and DeBose gets his hand on it at the last minute.
It's Banks again. Did not get the yardage needed for the first down. It's going to bring up a 4th and short as Caleb McKinnon keeps, and he got it. 2nd and 10. The Georgia Southern 32. McKinnon behind a blocker who slips, gets loose along the sideline, and pushed out inside the 40. John Darr ran him out of bounds, but McKinnon a gain of 29, a big run for
the rushing yardage in that game.
Triple option attacks. It's Banks again, first down and more. Still on his feet. Great balance to the 5-yard line by William Banks. McKinnon. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. Found a little opening and scooted in. Offensive line of Old Dominion doing a good job protecting Heineke.
Well, there have been times when they've actually gotten to him. Georgia Southern has with the pressure, and Heineke has made him pay for it, extending plays or scrambling.
2nd and 11. Now some pressure. Heineke going the wrong way. Gets it downfield, and it's nearly picked off and then nearly caught by Blair Roberts. Valdon Cooper
for Georgia Southern decides to take a shot on the passer. He goes high, he goes late, he goes helmet to helmet. There's about 3 different things that went wrong with that strike.
4:41 to go. Winner goes on to the national semifinals next weekend. Heineke, complete to Nick Mayers, and then he slips down. Chased again. Stevenson in pursuit. Got it to Lee. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. 4th down coming up. 77% conversion rate on the year on 4th down. But Heineke also very good at the pooch punt.
That's the question now if you're Georgia Southern. They don't have anybody back deep. I'll be surprised if Heineke doesn't punt it away and try to get Georgia Southern a long field.
Backs up, looking to throw. Comes short. Incomplete. Tyree Lee couldn't make the catch, and Georgia Southern, with a huge play, maybe the biggest of the game, takes over on downs with a short field. From the 39 of ODU, Georgia Southern starts the drive. McKinnon the keep, and a first down run. McKinnon the keep. Another first down run, and he's down to the 11 today for the Eagles. Swope, touchdown Georgia Southern. Now, did they leave too much time on the clock? We'll see, but for now, the Eagles have regained the lead. Here in Norfolk, Virginia, with 2:53 left in the third quarter, it was a 14-point lead for ODU. Now they're down 7. Heineke throws over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.J. Wilcox. And Georgia Southern can just about ice this one away.
And then he fumbled it away versus Georgia Southern in their matchup in the postseason a year ago. And that was the difference in the ball game. And here, Heineke was trying to get it to Mayers. Great play by J.J. Wilcox. He breaks on the football and was able to come up with the turnover and get his offense back on the football field.
And now Swope on the carry, pushing the pile. Dominique Swope wills his way to a first down, and Georgia Southern can feel it on their sideline.
He's in the quarterback position.
McKinnon keeps it in bounds. The clock continues to run. Move up. Just the call hasn't been made yet.
Yeah, they're looking for a home, and it's somewhat strange when you think about it, because Georgia Southern is the most accomplished FCS school out there. It's 1982 with their 6 national titles. It's a dominant program with nowhere to go with aspirations to reach the FBS level.
McKinnon takes it wide and gets it in this time. And Georgia Southern is going to move on to the national semifinals for the 13th time in their history. Jeff Monken's team was down in this game 14 points, and they have had a great second half, especially here in the fourth quarter.
That's a great shot of it there. All night, McKinnon has done an excellent job with his decision-making. Frustration there at the end of the run. But one of the keys that we felt in the second half was for Georgia Southern, even though they were derailed offensively, a couple of missed field goals in the first half and a punt, they just stick with what they do. You know, this offense can possess the football. They can also hit home runs, and we've seen some big runs in this ball game. One for penalties in the first half and a couple of others where they lost some momentum and it cost them. The defense really stepped up big for Georgia Southern in the second half.
Thanks with the extra point.